here. I can talk.
Hello, gamers. Can you hear
Hello.
me?
Attention, all Touhou gamers.
Attention, all Touhou gamers. Am I live? It's been a minute since I've been live.
All yokai and yokai affiliated people.
Hello, all yokai-based gamers. and so on.
Well, Yokai Watch is yokai, but I don't think Yokai Watch is quite the same audience.
I don't know.
I don't know if Yokai Watch enjoyers are into Touhou.
Touhou is a game
versa.
for people that like anime girls and banging music, or love games that make their fingers bleed and their eyes bleed.
Yeah.
Which is me. I'm in the overlap category, so I'm happy to.
Well, I was about to say Touhou is for boomers, but there's
true.
actually a lot of young people at my work who are into Touhou, so...
Yeah, because it's got all the characters. It's got reimu.
It's got all the characters.
It's got way too fucking many characters.
Yeah, every character has been in Touhou. Your fave is probably from Touhou, and you just don't even realize it.
Yeah, a lot of people are in that position. They're listening to like all the Touhou remix songs on YouTube and just being like, "This is awesome. I wish this guy has a bunch of crazy OCs." And it turns out
whenever there's like a character, like some anime girl that I don't recognize, like assuming she's a Touhou is a pretty good bet.
Especially if she's like in like some kind of fluffy dress.
Yeah,
or has, like,
yeah.
Something going on with like a head accessory or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
She has some sort of weapon. Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, this is a Touhou.
Yeah, we're just shooting the shit, by the way, guys. I'm waiting for Al to finish what he's doing so that he can
Sorry,
tweet the stream.
I'm playing front lines right now.
Well, you know what? I'm hold on. I can tweet the stream, I think. I think that's okay.
I'm doing really important things.
I think I'm not accidentally sharing any sensitive...
Yeah, I can pull up the stream also to...
Yeah, I got this. Okay, I can do this.
It says 3 watching.
Yeah, well, I think we're 2 of them.
Oh,
actually,
well, no, I wasn't in there yet.
I might be 2 of them.
Oh.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever, it's fine.
Guys, we're professional YouTubers.
We've been doing it for over 2 years. Yeah.
I know. Touhou's been around for like a year.
Touhou's been around longer than a year, I think.
Yeah, Touhou's been around since the 90s or whatever, but...
Yeah.
I mean...
No, I mean on the channel it's been around longer. We've been doing Touhou forever.
Touhou 1cc attempts. I am back.
1cc just means you don't continue, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can die, you just can't continue.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
So if you continue, are you just gonna quit and start over?
So yeah, this is a good time to lay out what's going on. The plan for now is it's been a minute since I've played old Touhou 6.
Yeah.
So my plan
Story
is
of the
Embodiment of Scarlet
Everblooms.
Devil.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Whatever I was gonna say. Yeah. So the plan is to kind of just play it and remember how to play it.
Yeah.
So
get
like
your sea legs back.
Yeah, because in order to 1cc it, I need to be good at the back part of the game, which is the hardest part. So the first goal will just be to like be able to clear it again, and then to be able to clear it.
You can get like the fucking You can probably beat the first 3 levels without continuing.
Hey, Bats.
Pretty easily.
Yes, I think so.
Hello, Bats.
It's been a minute with this one. Like, obviously, it would probably be easier for me to try to 1cc, like, 8.
Like the one you were just playing?
Yeah.
But that one seems really hard to me.
Yeah, my opinion on the difficulty of all these is that 7 is the easiest by far of the 3 that I've played. 8 is the hardest, and this is, like, in the middle. The 8 was really hard, though, I think. I think that the like reimu Marissa fight is really hard.
Yeah.
I think that the Raysen fight is really hard.
Did you tweet out? Okay, you did.
I did.
Why is our account locked?
Oh, I forgot that. You can unlock it.
Okay.
Anyhow, gamers. I think I'm gonna get started.
Yes.
I think now is the time. The iron is hot. And we're
The
not
iron
playing,
is
We're
hot.
not playing hard, we're playing normal, because I am most people. You okay, Al?
Yeah, it's just Twitter is impossible to use these days.
Yeah. And now I believe in this game I play as...
There
oh god, the menu, dude. I gotta remember how to control this game. I believe I play Marissa in this.
I think you did,
and I believe I play Marissa B. I play Marissa with Master Spark.
Boop, boop,
So let's do it.
boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I definitely remember you using Master Spark.
Oh, I just used it immediately by accident because I fat-fingered it.
What the hell? How do you do the... How do you lock and unlock?
I mean, maybe let's not do too much Twitter management live right now.
No, I'm doing it. Don't worry, I got it. I got this.
I'm just gonna let you figure it out then. It's in settings and privacy, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I found it.
Oh man, this song is.
I just
very
wanted to be able to
nostalgic for me.
retweet it.
Yes.
Since I have more followers than Game Pending.
Damn, that's sad, isn't it?
I mean, our Game Pending has like 30 followers, I think.
And yeah, the tweet I made about returning to Touhou was so beloved, it got like 100 fucking votes. And by votes, I mean likes.
Out.
Do you remember when they were called faves?
I do remember when
And
they were called
little
faves.
stars?
I do remember that. That was... Well, so here's the thing. Here's my secret, Ellie.
Yeah.
Here's a dark secret about me. Hi, Plumbo. Is that I treated them more sacredly when they were faves.
Likes are just something you can throw around all willy-nilly.
Likes are like whatever. Like, I like a lot of stuff, but faves, yeah, like that's not a favorite, you know. It's like on YouTube. I like videos all the time, but favorite, you know, that's different.
Never.
Thank you, Bats. You follow me on Twitter? Do I know you? Wait, are you someone I know? I'm sorry. Hold on.
I was getting really scared.
I am getting scared that you might. I really like Avatar. I could talk about Avatar for the next however long we do this.
The real Avatar podcast, the live Avatar podcast.
Yeah, the live Avatar. If you have any Avatar questions, you want Alex hot takes. Hi, Lorp. I'm Cole's friend with a locked account. Oh, hey, what's up? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying Game Pending and my tweets about Avatar. I don't have any screenshots to share because I'm watching it with Ellie and stuff, but I definitely have a lot of thoughts. And I love it a lot.
We got messages from Al in our little Avatar group chat about like.
I think I messaged Ellie today saying, "Do you think Appa's scared?"
Yeah.
Or was that Wem? I don't remember.
No, it was us. It might have been both of us. Who knows?
I was talking to I was definitely like, I've been thinking about Appa all day.
About Appa, yeah. Al, do you know
because
we're on the Chino level.
So Chino. Well, because Wem and I are we're like workout accountability buddies. And so Wem messaged me today saying that they were going out for their run. And they're like it's a hot one today, but I gotta do it in memory of Appa. And then they posted a picture of the sky and said, "I hope you're looking down on me, buddy." And I'm like, "Stop! What are you doing?" Hey, Nova.
Hey.
You think Appa's scared? Yeah, we just finished The Drill. Was the last episode we watched. So Appa's been MIA for a couple episodes, and it's stressing me the fuck out.
Guys, it's sequels. So I think I thought they were like sheets of paper. These guys pissed me off, I remember, though. Oh no, these are the sheets of paper.
These are the sheets of paper.
Which I think are just crystals. I think they're crystals being thrown down by Chino. There we go. So our 1cc attempt has failed. But I'm still getting back into it, gang. We're gonna do whatever for a little bit.
I mean, Appa, that's true. He does fly, but I think Wem meant it more as a sort of Appa looking down on us from heaven.
English beef, guys? Can we get some English beefs in chat?
Oh,
please?
English beef! Yes!
Yes!
I forgot about English. I love English
Fucking
beat.
finally, bro!
Finally! I'm actually so happy to see Cherno again. Next time, let her talk for a little bit.
I will. Right now, I'm a little I'm like a little frazzled.
Yeah.
Something about my brain, like I wasn't ready for the stream to start.
Yeah,
and
now
then suddenly, like a lot of people showed up, which makes me very happy. By the way, welcome back, guys. It's been a minute since we've done a Touhou stream, a little Touhou stream.
A little Touhou.
A little Touhou action.
A little Touhou for y'all.
Whenever
yes,
I hear this song now, I just think about Perfect Math Class.
About what now? Oh, yeah.
This is the Perfect Math Class song.
Yeah. I love that video.
I do too.
Lorp, this is the first Touhou that Ellie beat. She's playing it again to attempt to 1cc it and get, like, the true ending.
Yeah, I don't think we made that clear. We're doing 1cc attempts again today, guys, or for the first time.
It's in the title.
It's in the title. You guys, I've mentioned it for the past 3 streams. But right now, we're just sort of chill. We're chilling out. We're playing just to sort of remind ourselves how this game feels.
Yeah. 1cc means beating the game without using a continue.
I believe it stands for 1 coin clear.
Yeah. I guess in the sense that it would only cost you 1 coin if this was like an arcade game. Yeah. And so if you do that, you get like an extra... Is it a whole extra level or is it
unlock the special stage or the extra stage, I think.
Yeah.
It's an old arcade term, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
From the era of coins. Back when
The
they
era
had
of
coins.
coins.
Yeah. Sad.
Remember that arcade that we went to in Jersey?
Yeah. I
That
do.
was cool.
I love that place.
That was the when we went to that arcade in Jersey and we were like the dead presidents.
We did look at the dead presidents. Was there a statue of
There was
a dead
president
there, I think?
There was a grave. We went to a graveyard.
Oh, right. That was separate days. I don't think we were looking at dead presidents. I think it was the grave
That was the same day, I'm pretty sure.
I think it was the grave of fucking Aaron Burr.
Oh, was that it? It was some grave. I don't remember.
Yeah.
CC in my head means cubic centimeter, but I don't know why. I don't actually do like medical injections or anything where that's the term of measure.
I just ran right into that attack. I just said,
yeah.
Hello, mailing.
1 cubic centimeter is the size of your hitbox in this game. It is very small.
I am immediately missing the feature added in the next game where you could see your hitbox.
Oh yeah, the little white dot that it added.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of just gotta get a feel for... Oh, it's... What's her name? Lee May? What's her name?
I think it's Mailing?
Mailing? Something like that.
Chinese girl.
Chinese girl.
Dang, it's going really poorly. But that's fine, again. I'm also, like, heavily distracted right now. We haven't reached, like, the focused arc of this stream yet.
You know what would be a good Touhou crossover?
Touhou X My Hero Academia.
No.
My favorite show.
Touhou X Cardcaptor Sakura.
I agree. They have a similar aesthetic.
They do.
I love that
I was
show.
just thinking, Mei Ling made me think of the Chinese girl from Sakura.
Yeah.
And then I was looking at this and I thought it was like, oh, Sakura has card stuff. I bet Sakura could beat these girls.
Probably. She's really strong and cool.
Touhou X Avatar. Yeah, that's also good.
You fight Appa.
You fight Appa? Listen, the Touhou girls are in a league of their own. I think the only people that stand a chance against them are like top tier Dragon Ball characters, and even then it's tight.
JoJo characters with really strong stands.
Yeah. JoJo characters with like those esoteric stands that like are so like niche.
Yeah.
That it's like you have to be in such a specific circumstance, but if you are, then like they just win.
I agree though, Touhou is a very high power level like anime property.
Yeah. Azula, yeah, put Azula in here.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. I love Azula. She's so funny.
She is funny.
She's so evil. I don't have a sense of how powerful the little Christmas light bullets are. Would one of those kill Krillin? Yeah. Probably.
Don't they do these sorts of magic battles, like, instead of actually fighting to the death? Like, isn't this actually, like, a form of non-violent combat in the Touhou lore?
I don't know. Oh, Pei's here. Pei, you know. Pei, is this non-violence or is this violence?
What the heck? I'm dying because I'm still trying to look at chat. I also haven't used, like, a single bomb this entire time.
I'm not sure, actually. Oh, well. Damn.
I feel like maybe, like Evan would know?
Evan might know.
Or any of the Touhou exclusive gamers.
Yeah.
The gamers that show up for Touhou and nothing else. Although I think I bled a lot of that audience, which makes me sad. I liked those guys. They were nice. Touhou gamers, come back to me. Guys, if you're a Touhou gamer and you're seeing this live now or later in the VOD, come subscribe, because I'm probably going to be doing a bunch of these.
Oh, yeah.
I'm chilling.
Subscribe and ignore most of it, but you can
ignore
stay
everything.
tuned for
I know
Touhou.
we release like 1 to 2 videos a day. You can watch those too. They're bad, but you can watch them.
No, they're good.
Oh, sorry.
Sonic 06 is incredible right now.
That's true. Sonic 06 is really good.
It's
right
actually really fascinating how we have some of our best and worst content coming out.
Yeah. I can't even I can't gauge Frogger as content. I don't
I can't
have
either.
a
I have no
silver
idea.
impression of if Frogger is bad or not.
Yeah, like Sonic 06 I know is good. Frogger I don't know if it's good or not. It could be.
I died.
Spell cards aren't completely non-violent, but they're less dangerous than an actual fight. Oh, okay. We'll ignore the other videos. Thank you, Bats.
Frogger depends on whether or not you like listening to us get the most actually mad at each other.
There was that
in
today's episode, I'm saying that the boss is impossible, and you get really
over and over again because I'm trying to give you advice on how to do it, and you're just like, no, I can't do that. It's impossible.
At one point, you say, is it still impossible, Alec? And I'm like,
yeah, because you were refusing to listen to my advice.
Yeah, I was tilted. I was tilting myself.
I know, and I wanted to not be recording anymore. That's, I think, the thing about Frogger is that, I find that as, a co-host, it's a really dull game to, watch.
Yeah.
And we'll get, to the end of the session, and you'll just be dunking yourself in the goo for, an hour. And, I know in my sober mind that, you're not choosing to do it. But there's a part of me that gets bitter. I'm like, Al, do you want to be playing Frogger right now? And obviously you don't.
No, I don't. I emphatically, I do not want to be playing Frogger. Nova says it's nothing if not incredibly fascinating to see two adults so thoroughly mentally crushed by a Frogger game.
Dude, you have no idea.
Oh,
can I share a detail about the final session of Frogger? Do you care?
I don't care.
We recorded the last session of Frogger yesterday. It was a 5-hour recording session.
It was almost 5 hours. Yeah.
There were some miscalculations involved, I think, on both of our fronts.
Yeah, it was not good. It started fine.
We held it together for a while, so you guys will have some kind of chill videos again soon. But then there's gonna be a couple days of just pure fucking rage and spite.
Yeah.
I felt physically exhausted.
Pei says I prefer Frogger a lot to at least Omega gameplay.
My Omega gameplay is great.
At least Omega gameplay is IQ 1 billion.
I unlocked the fucking code, dude.
Did you see how she climbed that wall?
I climbed
it's
those
incredible.
walls so fucking good, man.
Guys, the Shadow finale is tomorrow. Get excited.
Yeah, get hyped.
I get so mad watching it. I mean, it's funny because it shouldn't work. It's stupid as hell.
Dude, you guys don't know anything yet.
Hi, Evan. Wani's Sense Fortress is good. It is kind of Sense Fortress, isn't it?
It's horrible.
Horrible.
It's got terrible lizards that jump out at you, so I guess it is a little bit... And,
it's got those lizards on the balls that go...
Yes, it is a little Sense Fortress, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you a Sense Fortress enjoyer, Ellie?
I love Sense Fortress. Well, I feel like a lot of Dark Souls 1, I don't think I get to have an opinion on anymore, because I've played it so many times that, like, I can do all of the areas without thinking. So I like Sense Fortress because I find it very chill. It engages my mind in kind of a different way than the other areas.
I guess that's...
But also, like, I do remember it being a pain in the ass the first time I did it, but I don't remember disliking it. I know a lot of people dislike it on their first time through.
I guess that's fair. I kind of feel like I'm that way about certain games, like Ocarina of Time is a game that I have so thoroughly memorized that it's like I can't really... Like, there are definitely some spots where it's really esoteric what you need to do.
And you're just like, I know what to do.
But I just know it, so it doesn't frustrate me at all. Nova says, the thing that gets me about Ellie's Shadow campaign gameplay is whenever she's driving the hovercraft and forgets what the word left means.
Yeah, that's true. I have like a glitch in my brain. Dude, the sheets of paper piss me off so bad. Oh.
They just come flying at you.
They come flying. They have such speed. It feels random whether or not they're gonna fly right into my face like that one almost did.
That one almost really hit you right in the head.
I feel like it takes a while to build up to max power in this game. Like, I feel like normally I'd have max power by now.
The song is called Tomboyish Girl in Love?
Yes. So, you know, I need to see further parts of the game, and I still find your patterns kind of hard, so I'm gonna generously bomb against you, I think. Now this is the one I think you wanted to dodge, like, up. I don't know. I think this game has more difficulty early on than the next couple.
Yeah, I hear it now. Baka baka.
I died to Chuno. Everyone... Oh, can we get English beef, by the way? If we didn't get that already, can we get some English beef?
Oh, yeah. English beef every time.
English beef every time we fight Chuno tonight, please. Thank you, Pei. Thank you.
Thank you, Pei.
I shouldn't be looking at your comments right now.
What is English beef? What did she mean by that?
It's a reference to, like something that was happening in the world in the time, I think. Like, there was like an outbreak of like mad cow's disease or something in England, I think.
Oh.
And so she's referencing that.
Yes, Icicle Fall is the one you want to dodge near her feet. The blue bullets can't hit you if you're close enough to her, so you only have to dodge the big yellow ones.
You guys are smart, dude. You guys know all sorts of stuff.
That's from Plombo.
The way that it works. Thank you, Plombo. See, this is the one that's easy when you're paying attention and not paying attention.
Short sleeves are bad for my health.
And that was like late 90s. I don't know when this game came out.
I want to say early 2000s.
Early 2000s, I agree.
Maybe mid 2000s, like 2005-ish.
Feels too late for me. Feels earlier than that.
2003. Okay. This is a good track.
This is another good one, yeah.
The Touhou soundtracks give me like Mega Man X vibes. They kind of have a similar feel, like this one especially.
Oh, max power, yes, and it's not even because we game over it.
I love Mega Man X.
I know you do.
You never played a Mega Man X game, have you?
I've only played Mega Man 2 out, famously.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite games, love it.
Mega Man 2 is so good.
Played it in one night, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
that's kind of what the classic Mega Mans are like.
Even X's aren't like they're pretty much the same style, right? Where it's like
there's the sort of games that the replay value as like a kid would have come from the fact that you're too bad to.
Yeah. Like X has a little bit more like like X encourages you to go back to old levels to find secrets and stuff. Where like you'll get a power in one level that lets you get a secret in a different level. To like upgrade your health or get armor pieces and stuff like that. Which Mega Man Classic doesn't have at all.
No upgrades or nothing.
No. X also, the first one does a really cool thing that none of the other ones do. Where, if you beat one level, it can affect a different level. So, like, for example, there's a level on an airship, right? There's a big, like, airship level. And then in, like, a air, like, field or whatever. And if you beat that one, the ship will crash into the power plant level. And if you go to the power plant level, all the electricity will be off and a ton of enemies will be nerfed.
That's cool.
And like be broken stuff. And if you beat the ice level, then the like fire lava factory or whatever freezes over. If you beat the ocean level, the forest floods. It's cool stuff like that. It's real neat.
I gotta learn how to dodge these attacks again.
Yeah, it's all good.
There's a lot of these I don't think I was ever really good at dodging, though, to be fair.
I'm not a big classic fan, but MM2 is really good. Yeah, no, Mega Man 2 is my favorite classic one. I really like 2, 9. I like 7. 7's kind of contentious, but I like 7. I like 5. Details like that or what? Yeah, no. X1 is my X1's not my favorite one. My favorite one is X4, but X1 I think is the best one. If that makes sense. I just have so much nostalgia for X4 that it's hard for me to not like have an unreasonable love for it. But I think X is like the best one for sure. None of the others do anything like that. Instead, they do stupider things like the X Hunters and shit.
You've got to be kidding me.
X3 is the one I'm a sicko on. I don't have harsh opinions on X3. Not as harsh as my opinions on X6, which I think is just a bad game. X3 I think has some problems though. Kunai, what is this? Ninjas?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Some sort of shinobi?
Kunai with chain, like from Joey Wheeler. any Yu-Gi-Oh? Any Yu-Gi-Oh fans in the audience?
Yeah, MM2 doesn't have the slider charge shot. That's true. 9 doesn't either. When they made 9, they kind of made it in the vein of 2. So it doesn't have that either. But I think if the levels are designed around not having a slide and charge shot, I think it's fine.
I'm getting attacked by a bug. Oh, IRL.
In real life?
Yes.
This is a hard mode when a bug appears.
When a bug tries to go into your mouth.
When there's a bugged bug.
Are you guys... I don't remember how these work. Do I just need to not... Can I kill these books? Okay, here they all died.
Can I kill these books?
The orbs with dubious hitboxes.
Nova says if you hadn't gotten rid of that spider from earlier.
You know, that spider was huge and probably deadly, so...
That spider was threatening your livelihood, I think.
That spider was threatening my fucking life. With its presence. And we didn't get rid, like, it's not like, again, I want to be clear, we did not kill this spider. Did
you just take it outside?
We put it in the backyard, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do to spiders.
You cannot be living under our stove.
Well, that's what I do to spiders at work. I don't really get any bugs in my house, thankfully, besides, like, a stink bug every 2 months.
I remember you were having a stink bug arc a little while ago. They were appearing, and you were getting really good.
They were appearing, yeah.
Oh, guys, I want to acknowledge, by the way, yes, the 1cc attempt is over, but we're gonna just... The goal, again, today in this game is really more like just trying to beat the game again.
Yeah.
And remember how to fight the bosses. Like, I need to actually, like... Especially because I want to be saving bombs and stuff, I need to, like, learn the patterns for Like, I needed properly... I don't think I was ever able to properly dodge Mei Ling's attacks.
Oh, I just had an idea.
Yeah?
And I gotta look up to see if it's true, if it's like a thing that someone has created, or if I'm the first one. I doubt I'm the first one to think of this.
You're smart now. You think of all sorts of stuff.
Okay, no, I found it immediately. I had the idea because our goal is to fight Flandre, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the secret boss?
It is Flandre. That's correct.
I had the idea of Ned Flandre.
It's pretty funny.
Like Ned Flanders, and I typed that into Google and found several pictures immediately.
It's a pretty good one.
Of Ned Flanders as Flandre.
Guys, tell Al that his joke is good. Because it is, to be clear.
It's just Ned Flanders with like in a Flandre
with the wings.
Outfit, saying with the wing. Well, no, there's some that some are more high effort than others. I really like the one. Yeah, that's pretty much the joke. Knowers, hi diddly ho, Touhou Renos.
Guys, it's Patchy.
It's Patchy. I like Patchy.
I like Patchy too. I like Patchy a lot.
I like all the girls in this one. This one's got a good.
It's got
group.
a very good cast. Yeah. It's even got the fucking, what is her name? Like Dio say, the one big fairy that everyone likes.
Yeah.
That doesn't have like a real name, and the fans are really into her, and they like ship her with Cheerno.
I like the last one's group a lot too. It had Wriggle Nightbug and Racin.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. I like the Sparrow Girl. I don't remember the second game's group too well.
That's also.
I remember you fought like.
Well, that game has Yomu in it.
It does have Yomu, yeah.
That's also because we beat it in 2 sittings.
Did we really? Wow.
Yeah, that was the easiest one by far. I think it adds some nice gameplay enhancing improvements, and it's also like much more generous with like the shield mechanic.
Oh, right. It did have Yomu. It had like
mechanic.
You fought like a trio of girls at one point.
Yes,
then they were in a
trumpet girls.
Yeah. They were some sort of girl band.
Yeah.
Prism River Sisters. Yeah.
They're problematic.
They should be renamed the Problematic Sisters.
They have a fun mechanic where like the second phase is sort of decided by which one of them that you kill first.
Right, yeah. I do remember that.
Guys, Patchy is anemic. Can we get F's in the chat for Patchy?
F's in the chat for Patchy? Oh, shit. Hey, you made it here. I remember the first time you played this, I don't think you were able to get to this level.
I don't know if we got here, yeah. I think maybe at the very end of the first stream. I'm much better at Touhou now. I hold shift. Most of the time. Back in the day, I was anti-holding shift. And the viewers loved it.
They did love it. Yeah, no, they actually liked it.
I remember
They
Nova,
told
you
me.
were really into the fact that
they wrote us letters.
that I didn't hold shift.
They wrote letters to us.
That's how strongly they felt about how good it was. So like finally
Yeah.
the Touhou game were brave enough
Finally.
not to use like the main mechanic of the game.
It's true, I did. That was from Pei.
Guys, it's Sakia! The mistress will be mad with me.
I'm a big fan of the shift key. I mean, yeah, the shift key, the shift key is often like pretty alright, I think. I hold it all the time. That's how I get to my second hotbar in 14.
If you press it too often, it becomes sticky though.
I have that turned off always.
I know, I've turned it off too.
I don't even really understand the point of it.
This fight's really hard from what I remember.
Sakuya? Yeah, because she's like fucking crazy.
She's fucking Dio, yeah.
She's Dio Brando, yeah.
She's Dio Brando for girls.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you just gotta bomb against the normal enemies because you
Sometimes you just gotta fucking blow up. I miss the noise Windows makes when asking if you want to turn on sticky keys, but also needed to just turn it off. Yeah.
You miss the noise? The scary noise?
The it was something like that, right? I think it went ba-da-da!
Dang, it's Saki.
Sticky keys are like an accessibility thing if it's hard for you to press multiple keys simultaneously. Oh.
I don't need it. Personally. But I guess it's good that the feature's there.
Yeah.
It's not Windows' fault that like Minecraft decided that shift should be
That's
crouch,
the big thing, right?
so
Is that I always activated it. I always activated it in Minecraft.
When you're teabagging.
When I was teabagging and I was being toxic. Or I was trying to dance.
Yeah. That is how you dance in Minecraft.
Yeah, you just kind of shift a lot.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
That move is called Cloak Corpse, I think.
Pretty cool.
Pretty fucking badass.
Pretty badass, if you ask me. I like this attack, even though it's gonna kill me.
Saki is like a maid, but also like a fucking knife wizard. I just think that's like a really interesting character.
I think more characters should be like Saki.
I do like Sakuya. I think I like Sakuya and Remilia as like a duo a lot. They're funny. Yeah.
I feel like in fan art, Saki is always like serious, and Remilia is always sort of a gremlin.
Yes. Yes. That's the dynamic
like,
I usually see.
She's like, Sakia, I need you to bring me appy juice, and she's like, all right.
Sakia, I need uppies.
Uppies, please.
That was a funny one. In Sonic, Silver needs uppies.
I forgot about that. I'm surprised we still had another continuum.
Yeah. Oh, green knives. What the fuck?
Green knives? That's the worst kind.
It's the worst kind.
We could clear on this attempt.
You could. So you're about to kill her.
Wow. Or is she about to kill me?
I don't know.
We killed her.
Nice.
Of course you can't. We can't become chief maid.
Aww.
My favorite thing about Touhou is like after you beat the opponent, they always just look fucking like annoyed and put off. Like, alright, fucking.
Alright, fuck, whatever.
Fine. The final boss theme in this game is one of my favorite Touhou songs. I'm excited to potentially hear it again.
Is that the one that goes? You know,
you have a beautiful voice, but I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
So a good way to not see the final boss is to do that.
Septet? Is Septet? Is that the name of this thing? Okay.
Yes.
Septet?
What's that mean? For the dead princess or something, right?
Oh.
Oh god, guys, I'm throwing it.
Oh, it's like Chaika. So many fucking lasers going off.
Just let me see fucking Remilia. I don't think we're gonna beat Remilia. But we made it to Remilia. Which is pretty good for the second run.
It's pretty good.
And there were some bad deaths where I just didn't use any bombs at the beginning. You don't seem to have a brain. Humans are the only ones who need simple chemical thought centers such as brains. You're one of those, right? Can't stand sunlight or smelly vegetables or that one silver thing. You know, the mask is the knight with tons of weaknesses for some reason. Yes, I'm a sickly girl. Interesting, so you really drink it? You know, that? Of course, but I'm a light eater and I always leave some on the plate. How many people's blood have you sucked up to now? Can you remember how many slices of bread you have eaten?
Yeah!
13. I prefer Japanese food. Classic interaction. So what are you here for? I'm already quite full, but... Oh yeah, I'm hungry. Eating may be good. and so that's what you meant. Just now, that sounded like the name of a plant. Mint. Humans are fun. Or maybe you're not a human? I'm a fun human. because the moon is so red. It looks like it's going to be a hot night. Looks like it's going to be a cold night. What? You guys are crazy. I guess they were both saying that at the same time.
They were both. I don't know which one said it's going to be hot and which one said it's going to be cold.
I don't know.
I think that was the implication, but I don't know who said what.
Girls are arguing about that kind of thing all the time.
Girls are fighting. Girls are dancing.
Fucking okay. There we go. Whew. That's a hey guys. It's a good start, right?
It's a pretty good start.
Let's keep it going. Again, my goal for tonight is just to clear again, really. So
girls are praying.
Girls are praying nowadays. Girls are all about prayer.
Girls love praying.
Girls are really into prayer nowadays.
They love it. They actually love it.
Yeah, so I think seeing the final boss on our second attempt, even if we did use all of our continues, obviously, and then lose, pretty good. Pretty alright. It took me like fucking 6 streams the first time. I think it took me 4 streams to do this game. I think it took 6 streams for 8, it took 2 streams for 7, and it took 4 streams for 6. Based on the thumbnails that I have access to.
Guys, put a cowboy hat in chat.
For who?
Just
for the hell of it?
Just do it. I want to see something.
Guys, next level, we'll look at Shirno's dialogue together, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Dude, I don't know why it's so hard to, like, beat this spell card. I always, like, I don't do enough damage to her.
Well, I put a cowboy hat and they're doing it.
Yeah.
We have power.
Al. Al has become corrupt.
I'm just interested. I'm like, oh, they followed my directions. He says, not over me. That's fair. I'm different. Close. I think you have friends.
I think in the past...
Close.
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 I think in the past we've referred to Pei as a rebellious viewer.
Yeah, Pei is a rebellious viewer.
Pei is a viewer that doesn't follow our instructions.
Well, he left that comment about how he hates this channel, and I pinned it on that video.
I don't even know what, like, there's nothing to get mad about in Sonic 06.
It was the Omega thing.
But what are we mad about? Just that I'm really good?
Yeah.
Just that I'm really...
I think it's the fact that it's working.
Like, that it shouldn't work?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I understand the mechanics of the game. Unlike some people. Unlike everyone else who's ever played Sonic 06.
Apparently, because,
apparently that's a known glitch. I think Nova mentioned this the other day. That's, like, actually crazier than it looks like. Like, you can just infinitely fly with Omega.
I think it was, like, if you tap it repeatedly.
Which I was kind of doing, I guess.
I think you can fly forever, like, horizontally without losing altitude.
It's really funny.
I hate that it works, and that's technically the game's fault, but you're complicit.
But we're complicit. I'm sorry, I should have just died. I understand.
No. It's funny.
It's funny, yeah.
I know way more about Sonic 06's mechanics than I have any ethical right to. Nova, I'm actually very curious for you to see some footage upcoming.
Yeah.
We need an expert's opinion on some things that happen.
On some of the stuff that goes down in Silver. Again, yeah, I legally cannot say anything more than this.
Yeah, all I will say is there's stuff that I saw that I've never seen happen before in all the times I've watched this game.
I think that the phrase, every copy of Sonic 06 is personalized, was dropped quite a few times.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, it's the fairy. It's the cute green fairy that everyone loves. Oh,
I think her name is, I believe her name is Siberia of the Emerald Heart.
No, her name is, she doesn't have a name, famously.
Oh.
She's like Diose, her name means big fairy.
I think she should be called Siberia of the Emerald Heart. Yeah. Alice, right. Thank you.
Siberia of the Emerald Heart.
Yeah. Don't you think that's a good name?
Beautiful names, beautiful Touhou names for your child.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, sorry!
Ellie.
I was too excited to die. The Cheerno's attacks.
Yeah.
Guys, post English beef anyway. Redeem me with English beef.
I thought there was a thing with Cheerno where you can stand in one spot and never get hit.
No, that's just one of her attacks.
That's just one of her attacks? Okay.
That's the next attack, I believe.
She lacks a name in this game, but everyone knows her as Siberia of the Emerald Heart. Oh yeah, look at that. You can just chill up by her.
Yeah, it's a little spicier than I would have liked because of the yellows, but it's not too bad.
It's better than, like, it's only one thing you have to dodge.
Yeah. Fuck. Can we get a fucking chat, please? You guys...
Get a fucking chat.
No.
No. That's, you know what? That's fair.
I'm gonna make this life last game. I will say, holding shift really does hurt, like, my pinky and ring fingers.
Can you assign it to a different button?
I probably. I actually don't know if you can. It's a pretty old game. And it's like made by like one guy, so.
Yeah. That's fair, actually.
That's not the kind of thing we cared about yet, maybe. God damn it. Why? What are we lying over? That was a bad Cheerno, guys. I'll own up to it. I was a bad Cheerno.
Here's the other worst translation for that conversation. Oh, cool it. / when I'm done with you, you'll just be a cold cut.
That's pretty funny.
There's no button reassignment in Touhou until much later games. Yeah, that makes sense. That wasn't really a thing that people thought of in general for like a while, I think, in video games. Is like being able to map. Some games had like different control schemes, right? Where you have like options.
That was most common.
But like you didn't have full control over what buttons you wanted to wear until like later.
That didn't happen until 2004.
Cheerno isn't clever enough to come up with that cold cut line.
Yeah.
You're right.
I don't
You're
think,
right.
Does Cheerno know what like a cold cut is?
I
She's
don't
like
know.
a fairy that lives in the woods, right? Well, no, she lives in a lake famously.
She lives. She's a lake fairy. She's
famously Lake Fairy Cheerno. I'm sorry.
They definitely don't have cold cuts in the lake. Not that I can think of, anyway.
Not any lake I've ever been to.
And I've been to a couple lakes. I'll tell you what. Can one of the Touhou fans in the chat point me to a place where I can find a sprite or decent image of Siberia of the Emerald Heart? Just look up what her Doseki's fairy, right? What the fuck is it? Doseki's? Diose.
Am I right about that, guys? I'm worried every time I'm saying it that I'm wrong. Okay, I'm right.
Diose.
And while I was looking at Pei fucking type it, I just died. Pei, you killed me! You validated and killed me at the same time. I can't believe it. My life is going down the toilet more and more every day. Oh, I hate that fucking energy on that smiley emoji you just sent. I hate that I looked at it. I hate that I'm looking at chat.
Oh, dude, I loved Spriter's Resource. You know how many hours I spent as a kid just like ripping sprites off of Spriter's Resource and editing them in Paint?
As a game developer, I will also say I love Spriter's Resource because I am not an artist, and for like when you're just prototyping something, being able to like put someone else's sprites in there is really useful.
Yeah. I've told you before about my Sprite comic, right?
Of course, your Mega Man Sprite comic, right?
It was a Mega Man. It was a Mega Man Sprite comic where Mega Man and Proto Man and Bass went to the Mario and Luigi world.
That's pretty cool. Guys, I'm sorry, I got mad, but I've reined it in. Part of me just wants to reset, but that's against the spirit of the thing. At this point in my Touhou life cycle, I'm too good for resetting, you know?
I understand.
Things said moments before resetting.
Incredible. Hell yeah, 2000s Mega Man Sprite things.
Hey, Coco.
Oh no. Hello?
Glad to see another Touhou stream. How's it been going? You know, last run, that run was really bad because Pei was distracting me with bad psychic energy or whatever. But
yeah,
we did on our second attempt. It was not 1cc. It was lots of deaths. But we did get to Remilia again.
Yes.
Right now we're just on the grind of like relearning the game. And just beating Remilia again, learning especially the late stage bosses that I don't know as well. Although right now I'm feeling like I also don't know fucking Cheer now, so chat's been sabotaging Ellie. True. You know what? I'm sabotaging myself by looking at your stupid ass comments.
Look, I'm here. I can read them out to you.
Yeah, Al, you gotta be on comment duty.
I've been on comment duty.
I'll try not to look at chat. Like all good streamers. But I'm worried you won't look at it, and so I keep looking.
Oh shit, what?
What? Al?
Hold on. Oh my god, really?
What?
Fucking, Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam finally.
Oh shit. I'm gonna restart. I died twice reacting to that. That's cool.
Oh, fuck. That's awesome.
I'm glad, because guess what, guys? I fucking hated playing it on Epic.
I hate the Epic Game Store.
I do too. And you know what?
It's all of them, too. It's 1.5, 2.5 Remix, 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, and 3 in Remind.
I'm pretty sure it's the same version that's on Epic, which
I think it's the all-in-one.
Was,
yeah.
in my opinion, horrible port, but the games are really good. Some of my favorite games.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, I think it's just it's the version I was on. That's great. That actually gives me a lot of hope that,
Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out tonight?
Yeah, no. No, just to have, like... Oh yeah, I wonder if... They didn't mention Melody of Memory. That'll probably come too.
That's cool.
That is awesome, yeah. I don't own the Epic Store version, so maybe I'll pick it up on... Fuck it, yeah, I'll fucking own Kingdom Hearts 1 for...
Hey, I beat that spell card finally.
A 10th time? I don't give a fuck.
I own it twice now. I'm joining you.
You know how many copies of Kingdom Hearts I own?
Me fucked up coming home with a load of Kingdom Hearts.
More. Too bad we missed the point in history where the Steam version of Kingdom Hearts would come with a free TF2 hat. Oh, true. Oh, this means the modding scene on the Epic Store was already pretty crazy. It's gonna go even harder on Steam.
Hell yeah. Guys, don't try to do a Let's Play of those games, because you'll be just stuck trying to get the audio to fucking sync up.
Maybe it'll work better if it's on the Steam version.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think so. There's just something about the port itself.
Yeah, the port, it's a bit, funky.
It's interesting. It's got character.
I mean, once we besides the problem with 2 that we had was your hard drive, not the game.
That is true, I think.
Yeah, remember you had it installed on a hard drive that was dying.
Oh, and then you mean the lag, the issue of
the lag, yeah.
The loading.
We didn't have any audio problems to start the game.
I think you're right. We had the audio problems were mostly at the start of
Chain of Memories was real bad.
Yeah.
Chain of Memories, we had a ton of audio problems.
Yeah, that was like a
watched
fucking
that first cutscene
like a 45-minute
yeah, troubleshooting.
Yeah, it was terrible.
KH3
we didn't
win.
die at all on the first level this time.
Good news, Bats. We'll play KH3 once we finish, like, what, like 10 more Sonic games?
And like 4 more Kingdom Hearts games.
And like 4 more Kingdom Hearts?
Bats, I've got good news. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in like 2019 or something. 2018?
What? What are you talking about?
Kingdom Hearts 3, it came out.
In 2019, yeah.
2019, okay.
It's the last one in the chronology. Currently, Frontiers is the most current one in the Kingdom Hearts Sonic expanded universe.
Yeah.
January 29. Yeah, it was January 2019. Yep. So we'll play. Well, we've already played Frontiers. I guess we're still playing Frontiers.
Allegedly. Some have claimed that we're still playing.
Allegedly.
We
are. It's gonna come back. Don't worry. We didn't give up.
I guess right now we could be recording fucking Frontiers, but this is for the Touhou gamers in the chat.
No, Dream Drop isn't next. Next is 358 over 2. The order. Well, no. Next is Sonic and the Secret Rings.
And then Sonic Unleashed, and then Sonic and the
Black Knight, and then Roxas.
Which kills me, even though I'm having a great time with my boy Sonic right now. I don't think I'll be having a great time after the 2 storybook games and Unleashed. Even if I like all of them, I think I'll want to see my boy again.
The Ellie side of game pending is she plays Sonic and Kingdom Hearts in chronological order. So we're at a period where there's a lot of, well, not in release order, not chronological.
Yeah. Otherwise I would have played fucking
you would have played Birth by Sleep first,
a while ago.
Crazy. Yeah. 358. I don't think 358 was on the list originally, but
I added it.
Ellie wants to play it rather than watch it, and I agree that it's a better experience to be played.
Hey, Prototype. I didn't see if you were
here. Hey, Proto. No, they just showed up. All these Sonic games are hopefully going to give me enough time to get back to 358 over 2 days and get ahead. I am hard stuck and am discouraged. It is kind of... It is a game that you can very easily get stuck in. For sure. I realize it's kind of funny Ellie's stuck doing that when I assume there's a lot of games outplayed in his childhood. There are. There's a ton of games I played in my childhood that Ellie hasn't.
Yeah.
Like Star Fox Adventures.
We've gotten through all the good ones I played as a kid, so...
Yeah, so I get to play a bunch of... Yeah, because like the other games Ellie played, I also played. So it's like, what, we're gonna play fucking Mario?
Yeah.
I wish.
Well, I mean, you know what? Fucking... I didn't play Frogger Ancient Shadow as a kid.
I guess, but it was part of the Shovelware trilogy.
Yeah.
Part 2.
I am always reminding Al that it was his idea to play it.
Yeah, I think the only one we're not playing Plombo was Recoded. I think we were just gonna watch the movie for that.
We're not playing Recoded. That's correct. Yes.
Because Recoded is really bad.
Hey.
And it's like the movie already doesn't really contribute anything, but like we're gonna watch it anyway.
Mickey, it's Riku. He's got bugs in him.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for like one joyous part, and like it's very tedious.
They put bugs in him.
They did put bugs in him though. Has Ellie played an Ace Combat?
Nope.
I've also never played.
Don't even really know what they are.
They're flying games. They're like dogfighting games.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, kind of. What other games did I play in my childhood that you could play? Like, fucking, I don't know. Any Zelda game you haven't played.
Yeah. I played very few Zelda games all the way through, to be honest.
Yeah. Star Fox Adventures was big in my childhood. Mega Man was big in my childhood. Fucking, Oh, I really am though. I really do think that, assuming the game pending continues for this long, Metal Gear Solid would be incredible.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so fun to play on the show.
Game over right as I get the fucking life. Or it's not a game over. It was just a death. That was actually our first death, I think.
Nice, hell yeah.
This run has been good.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Metal Gear Solid would be so funny. Especially when Ellie doesn't know anything.
I don't. I know very little about Metal Gear Solid.
I love MGS so much. I'd love to see that. I also love MGS. The other game with a mailing in it. That's true! I would love you. Yeah. I mean, in terms of MGS, I'm most familiar with the first three. I'm not really super into 4 and 5, but I played a lot of 1, 2, and 3. It is inherently funny. You know, it is, absolutely. And there's all sorts of, and like knowing Ellie, she would find very funny solutions to things, I think.
It's not about war, it's about espionage.
Yeah. That's true. I was really captivated by your dodging there.
Me too, Al. There's something flowing through my veins right now and I'm trying to channel it. But just keep chatting.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel the gamer spirit inside of me.
I would probably recommend, I'd probably say we would do the PS1 version. Like, Twin Snakes has some advantages, but I think the story is much better in the PS1 version. And also, like, it's, like, really nostalgic. Like, Twin Snakes has really funny additions, but in ways that some of them I don't really love. Like, everyone points to Snake doing the backflip off of the rocket, and it's like, yeah, I don't love it. Like, it's whatever. It's kind of funny.
Not Al Snake.
Not, yeah. I think I'd recommend the PS1 version. Now, I will recommend. I don't really have an opinion on 2 Substance or regular 2. But I do think we should play 3 Subsistence and not Vanilla 3, just for the free cam. It really helps that game. And I say this as someone who primarily has played the vanilla one, so I'm used to the fixed camera angle. MGS3's environments are too open that the fixed camera angle can really fuck you over in some spots. Twin Snakes, yeah, Twin Snakes was me after 2. Yeah, it's got like first person and stuff, like first person aiming. Helps. There's just something about those PS1 graphics, though, you know?
Mwah, voila. Beautiful.
I mean, yeah, no, like, fucking the PS1 haunted demo disc scene is big.
Oh yeah, PS1
people
graphics
are very nostalgic for
sort of
PS1.
low poly, the grody lighting in that area.
Yeah.
Fuck, I fucking hate these books, dude.
I love, like, that era of graphics. That's another, the ultimate Al childhood game is fucking Alundra 2. Holy shit.
You're always talking about Alundra 2.
I am always talking about Alundra 2. I love Alundra 2. I think MGS 1 has aged really well, even if it doesn't look great. No, yeah, true. Crow Country. What's that? Not approvingly. Oh, Nova, how was Signalis? Was it good? I guess we can talk about it in depth in like voice chat sometime, but I'm glad you I assume you liked it. I hope you liked it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Really throwback to indie game just came out with PS1 vibes. Oh, let me look this up on my phone. Crow Country.
Wasn't it the one that was sort of advertising itself as like a lost PS1 game, or it's like a fake PS1 game or whatever? I remember that one had an interesting history.
Official launch trailer 11 days ago. Oh fuck! Sorry.
What?
Oh, did you not hear that? Okay.
No.
my phone just yelled Peggy 16. Because I put up the trailer.
I did not hear that, but I wish I did.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, this is a very throwback. Oh yeah, I love it. Actually, I really like the look of this. Oh, it's got like the fucking Resident Evil ass health bar. It looks cute. It looks more cutesy than scary to me.
Spoopy.
There is something about the lighting though, and like the graphics. It really like lets your imagination run wild.
Yeah, it's the same thing I think in a lot of ways that it feels to people about pixel art.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Nova.
You do a lot of filling in blanks.
Yeah, your mind fills in. I think I've said that, I've expressed this opinion before. I really think that horror is one of the genres most suited for like video games. Like it really benefits from having player, or rather like the
interactivity.
The interactivity really enhances it. It also means there's a lot of real shit horror games. I mean, look at all the boom of mascot horror stuff, kind of feeding off of that, the idea of like finding the story.
Hey, isn't there also a long history of like shitty survival horror though?
Oh yeah. You know what came up at work the other day? My fucking coworkers were talking about Clock Tower 3. So I got to talk about Clock Tower 3 with people.
This game is the villain of this game is a vampire, Nova. What's scarier than that?
Oh yeah! You're supposed to play a horror game.
What's scarier than a vampire that might suck our blood, Nova? Even if she's a light eater.
The FNAF curse.
Don't get mad at me. Stop being mad at me, guys.
I forgot about that. I've been fooled too. I was like, I played Loveland. Yeah, that was it. I guess I lost.
I'm just saying, like a lot of people nowadays,
people are not debating on who won that. I won that. I won 4 games out of 6.
You know, Al, I'm starting to wonder though.
You don't. No, there's no wondering. When you have 2 numbers that are different, there's a winner and a loser.
There's been a lot of doubts though recently.
There's
I'm
no
a
doubts.
fucking gamer, by the way. I'm a fucking cracked fucking gamer. Ah! Sorry. I'm alright.
He just growled. Loveland was fun. It was fun. I actually, after I played that, I wishlisted it on Steam, so I know when it's out.
Guys, that was my first continue.
No, yeah, you did. This was your best attempt yet. You did excellent.
That bodes well for this journey that we're on.
Yeah. She hasn't played a horror game, so we have no proof she lost.
That's the sort of logic and evidence that I like seeing in chat.
It's not good evidence. It's not good evidence. I was trying to refrain from commenting on how much better this run is going than the previous one. Yeah, I noticed that too, which is why I was just trying to talk. I'm just talking. I like the Touhou streams, because it's like Ellie plays Touhou and I'm just chatting with chat.
It's fun, I like it too. The secret, guys, by the way, on this run, the secret sauce is the use of the bomb. It turns out the bomb mechanic is pretty important to utilize in order to achieve success in Touhou. It's actually, a lot of people know about the holding shift mechanic, but not a lot of people know about
not a lot of people know about
bomb mechanic. And specifically Marissa's crazy fucking cracked Master Spark attack. I was actually the first person to use that attack.
Yeah, Ellie actually was the first one to discover it.
I actually discovered the Master Spark.
She discovered the Master Spark. Bad evidence, like the kind that get you penalized in Ace Attorney. True. I'm sorry, I can't just leave this in the past. What did your coworkers think of Clock Tower 3? One guy was trying to sell it to the other guy. And so I was talking to them about how much I love the choreography and like the cutscenes and stuff, and how it's the same it's like the only video game that the director of the guy that did Battle Royale and stuff did. And so I sold it to this one girl. I got her on board when I said it's a horror game about like serial killers, but you play as a magical girl. And she said, I'm in.
Oh yeah, your coworkers sound cool.
The one guy was mostly just like, I think he was like a big fan of the older Clock Tower games. So he said he was a little put off by 3 because it was so different. That's pretty convincing. Yeah, no, it is. It's a horror game, but you get to play as a magical girl, and it's fucking rad as hell.
I parried that attack.
That's awesome. Were you in the voice call when we found out about Death Note parrying?
Yes, I was.
You guys know about this? So apparently in Death Note, if you write someone's name down, and someone else writes that same name down, and you write them within like less than a second of each other, then they cancel each other out and that person just lives. So like if someone is trying to kill you with a Death Note, if you have your own Death Note, you can write your own name down and like parry them. And like stop them from killing you with their Death Note by using your Death Note. Isn't that wild?
Boom!
Can I become the chief maid? No. Fuck off. Get out of here.
Please die.
Please die. Wow, it's just like that drill tweet. It is kind of parrying a Death Note. What are these? These little
Don't
spiny...
encourage me to look at them.
Okay, sorry.
Ah!
Sorry.
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 Touhou's the game that makes me yell like I'm in physical pain when I get hit.
It is.
For Alex Frogger, for me, it's Touhou.
It's Rice? Oh. The required timing seems like a pretty big hurdle, like a Dark Souls. It is, yeah, and if you fuck up, you're dead. So it's even harder than Dark Souls. I'm gonna make a game and I'm gonna sell it to people by saying it's the Dark Souls of Souls-likes.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
That's fine. You don't have to.
Oh, look, guys. It's the eternally young Remilia.
It's Reimu!
Nope.
No, it's not. Remilia. Sorry. It's
Guys,
Remilia.
Guys,
I got confused for a second.
He's a fake fan.
Don't call me out. They both start with Re.
We'll start with Re.
And I forgot her name's Remilia. I know Remilia. I know she's not Reimu. Reimulia. Remember when I called you Amu?
It's still really like that.
I mean, one of the Dark Souls is the most Dark Souls, right? Yeah, I guess Dark Souls is the most Dark Souls, I'd say. Sekiro.
No, Sekiro's not very Dark Souls.
No, Sekiro is like...
Sekiro's better than Dark Souls. And I say that as someone whose favorite game is Dark Souls.
Yeah, I like Sekiro a whole lot.
Sekiro's one of the things that you change your opinion on.
Yeah, yeah.
You went through an arc with Sekiro.
Yeah, because I didn't like it when I first played it, and I rage quit.
You got mad at the monkey.
No, I didn't get mad at the
Or
monkey.
the guy
I got
that
mad
jumps
at
you? The guy with the...
No. I got mad at the guy before Genichiro.
Yeah, because it made you parry,
Like, I
and
couldn't beat him.
you hadn't like figured it out yet, right?
Yeah, and I was already super tilted from like a mini boss before that. That was just like the last straw. I never even got to Genichiro.
Damn. But then you played it again later, and you liked it.
Yeah, I played it like a few months later. I bought it again, and then it turned out to be like one of my favorite games now.
It's really good. It happens,
Yeah.
though. Like, not everyone's gonna vibe with the game on their first go-around. And I think,
No,
like, famously, a lot of people have, like, there's a barrier to entry with Sekiro from just people who are, like, used to, you know...
I feel like Dark Souls is like that too. The first time I played Dark Souls, I definitely was not into it.
Yeah.
Because I fell for the trap that a lot of people fall into, where I went and fought the damn skeletons in the graveyard. Because they're skeletons. They should be easy, but they're not easy. They're in fact incredibly difficult. I'm always down for that. I'm always down to revisit a game that I previously hated to see like if my opinions changed or not, especially if it's something that's like pretty well received by others. You know, I'm willing to give things another shot. I'm willing to give like movies and anime and shows different other shots. You know, I changed my mind on Symphogear. I've changed my mind on other stuff, I'm sure. Fallout, that's one. I remember playing Fallout 3 and I didn't like it. And then I remember, like, I kind of played a little bit of New Vegas and kind of like was kind of like just fucking Fallout 3 again. I don't like these games. But then I gave it like a more in-depth look and I was like, oh no, it's really good. Who has more power, Al or Al's skeleton? Me. I have more power than my skeleton because I have muscle. My skeleton does not. My skeleton is kind of like my nobody.
It's an insane thing to say, buddy. That's crazy, what you just said.
This is gonna be the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to say Sekiro is the Symphogear of video games. So true. Actually, like, insanely true. Oh! Damn.
I'm looking at my
That was
hands.
close.
We're going back in. One more gamers. For the gamers in the crowd. Guys, can we have condolences for me?
Guys, put nice words into the chat.
Guys, can we have some,
Good run, though. Thank you, Coco.
Can we pour one out for that run? It was really good up until, Sakia, and then it went into the toilet once we started talking about the fact that it was good.
Yeah.
I know.
Nice words, nice words.
Remelia's just really...
Wow, you guys are just the fucking greatest.
You guys fucking suck. I couldn't ask for a worse set of viewers than you. Pathetic.
No! Stop! I like that this one just throws out little tiny little balls.
They learn from us.
They
I
do.
learned it from you.
I think we encourage it.
I absolutely by reacting like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we know the rule. No nice words allowed. They're like, alright, we figured it out. Got it.
You guys are fucking wily. Piss me off.
I like streaming.
I like streaming as well.
It's a nice change of pace.
It's better than normal game pending where we just sort of like kind of obliquely shit on the chatters like one-sidedly, and it's kind of
now they have a
way to fight back
back
when we misrepresent their opinions.
Oh yeah, true.
Sad.
True. Not Wem though.
Fuck Wem.
Wem does not have the right.
I got a message. Wem, I watched an episode of My Go today, finally, for the first time in like 6 months.
Oh really? I thought you had finished it.
No, I watched episode 10, which is one of the best episodes of anime that I've ever watched, and I cried a lot. And then I said, I'll get back to this soon, and then I did not watch it for like 6 months.
Wem tweeted, I think, that they rewatched the whole show over the weekend.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, Mygo is like the show that like.
Watching Mygo.
Mygo's like the
show.
show that like the people who are into it are like it's giving them such heavy brainworms.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to watch the new girl band show. God damn it. No, this is you don't die on the first boss anymore. You're better than that.
Normally it's leave a comment. Here it's can I get thing in the chat. Huge difference.
Huge difference. Yeah.
Leave a comment though.
But what was I gonna say?
You guys, after this video is done, leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment when we're done streaming. If you're here after the stream, leave a comment about how you feel left out.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to feel left out, next time you should subscribe so you can be here for the next stream. Maybe. Consider it.
Consider it.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, I need to finish Mygo though because I want to watch the new. And by new, I mean like probably 2/3 over girl band show that's airing right now.
Girl band cry?
Girl band cry.
Band girls are happening constantly these days.
And they're always crying.
They're always crying. Yeah, I haven't heard. I mean, I've heard people talk about that one too. They say it's pretty good. I've seen mostly a girl giving people the finger. Girl band cry is so good. Easily best of the season. It seems like people like it a lot.
Yeah, the thing is that it didn't get like licensed properly. Like there was I think it's still in licensing hell. So you got to go to Japan to watch it and sit on the couch.
Well, Lorp, if you subscribe and ring that bell.
If you ring that bell, you'll get notifications.
Did you ring the bell?
Yeah, this guy hasn't rung the bell. Look at this guy.
This guy hasn't rung the bell!
Look at this guy coming on our stream, hasn't even fucking rung the bell.
Yeah, we're currently relying on fan subs only. Oh, it's like the good old days.
Yeah, classic.
Where you're at the fucking will of the fan subs.
Classic. I did hear that they're good. I don't remember which is the good group for it. I know Wem said one of the groups is good and one is bad. One is like meme subs.
I think Wem watches it in like French first, and then rewatches it.
Does Wem speak French?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
They just watch it with French subtitles.
And it's like, that's just crazy. I can't believe that the girl just did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really calling them out.
I'm not calling Wem out. I wouldn't have watched Mygo without Wem, and I love Mygo. Mygo's fantastic.
Yeah. That's true.
I gotta message Wem about Mygo. Because I message Wem about every episode of Mygo.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Or at least most of them. I don't know.
I message them about Avatar a lot.
Yeah, they like Avatar. They're pretty cool.
I like Avatar.
I also like Avatar, Al.
If you have any Avatar questions...
Yeah, but not ones that spoil the show.
Not ones that spoil anything. Anything post the drill.
Yeah, Al has only seen up through the drill.
Up to the drill. Guys, commenters, viewers. What are your feelings about Jet? Good or bad? Yay or nay? Do we like Jet?
It's a loaded question. I mean, no it's not. I don't like Jet.
No it's not.
Jet sucks. Jet sucks and he never gets better.
What's Al's favorite animal combo? The fucking I loved the farm animals that Zuko was looking at.
Oh, like the rooster pigs. They were all like cow.
There was like rooster, cow, pig.
Yeah.
They were wonderful. I really liked them. I really liked the there was something else recently that we saw that were lovely. Oh, the turtle ducks.
Oh, the turtle ducks are really good. The ones
turtle ducks are cute.
In the garden. That Zuko's throwing rocks at, and his mom's like, "Don't do that, Zuko."
Don't do that, Zuko. Stop it. I'm pretty negative on Jet. We love Jet. He's trash.
We're getting mixed opinions on Jet. Is the what I'm hearing.
I don't like Jet, both as a person and his episode. I find kind of unfun.
Yeah.
I don't love his episode.
It's got like an early Sokka W, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's a Sokka-centric one, which I appreciate at that point in the show, but it's also one of the fuckboys that Katara falls for like a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess that's the main instance of that happening.
Yeah, I can't think of any other guys that Katara was interested in.
I feel like she was flirting a little bit with the kid in the wheelchair.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Is that real? Am I just imagining that?
Maybe also that Earthbender guy that was in the prison.
Oh, the Earthbender guy in the prison, a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I kept calling him a fuckboy too.
She was interested in who she was gonna like marry in the future.
She was really, really into it for the one episode. Yeah, she was all about that. That's the episode where Sokka was a rational atheist.
Yes.
And Aang became really into Katara.
That's some good early. That's some good book one shenanigans. Very episodic.
You'll never walk upon the land again, so you were the cold one. Better than hot, don't you think? How cold of you. There's something wrong with that. That's the best you can do, huh?
Thank you, Cherno.
I think English beef is actually only in reimu, now that I think of it.
I think so, but
she says, I'll freeze you with some English beef, I believe.
Yeah, but it's still good to say.
It's a great thing to say, yeah. It's a really interesting thing to say. Oh, Cherno!
I was really happy to see Suki again.
Oh,
that was a nice little surprise.
And we haven't seen Suki since episode 4.
No, yeah, I like Suki. She's cool. I also like Sokka, though I did not recognize her. I was like, who is this girl? Yeah.
It's some sort of woman. Who are you?
Some sort of woman. Though we have entered, for real, the Sokka Riz Lord arc.
Yeah.
Girls are into Sokka.
Yeah.
Sokka, I feel like, is the embodiment of, you know, the girls who are like, I let him hit because he's goofy. You know? Like, he's just kind of like a nice guy and he's silly, so people are like, I'm into it. And he is silly. He was high for a whole episode.
He was high for a whole episode, yes. Aang was really upset, Sokka was high.
Toph was upset.
Katara was like, no one was really, it was not a good situation.
No, Sokka actually made it a lot worse by being so high.
Yeah.
He's a good guy that can make you laugh. Yeah.
I agree. Guys, this run is doo-doo. It was good before Cherno, but it became doo-doo during Cherno.
I do wonder if the creators had like a conversation at one point that went like, hey, what if we brought back characters from the early episodic show and made them not just one? That's
definitely like feels like the ethos of this part of the show is we bring back a ton of... We bring back Suki, we bring back Jet.
Yeah. It's not a character per se, but they kind of expanded on the White Lotus tile.
Oh yeah, I wonder what's up with that.
That was like a thing that Uncle Iroh like mentioned, like he was worried about getting his tile back in the Pirates episode.
In the Pirates episode, that's true.
That's who should come back. Bring the fucking Pirates back. Why not? Fuck it.
The Pirates did come back.
Oh, they did come back. You're right. They blew
up the Zuko ship.
Yeah. Who? I'm trying to think of like early characters who.
They tried to assassinate Zuko.
I guess like no, I don't want him to come back because I didn't like his episode.
Who?
The fucking Bato of the Water Tribe.
Yeah, it's not my favorite episode.
Oh, but the bad bitch should come back. The bounty hunter girl.
The bad bitch. Like
I don't think she will, because I don't think she will because we kind of have like a surplus of bad bitches right now.
You never know.
I guess I never know. Yeah.
We do have a surplus of bad bitches.
We do. There's 3 of them, and they're the main villains of this book. I like them a lot. I think it's really fun to have team fights.
Yeah.
Surplus of bad bitches. You ever just say things?
There's something really funny about calling Tylee a bad bitch.
Yeah, I guess she's the least bad bitch, you know?
I love Tylee.
But she is, like she's like
cartwheeling. She's badass.
I actually asked people on Twitter. I tweeted out, just asked people who their favorite Avatar character is, and Tylee came up a lot.
People love Tylee. I love Tylee. I say that literally every time she's on screen. I say, oh, it's Tylee. I love Tylee.
In fact, I'll read out
She's ganking.
I got Ty Lee.
Oh, oops. I fucked everything up.
Someone said Iroh and Toph. Someone said Iroh, Toph, Sokka. Zuko, Toph, Zuko, Iroh, Toph. Toph, Sokka, Ty Lee, Toph, Iroh. I guess Toph was here a lot.
Yeah, Toph is very
Sokka
popular.
or Ty Lee.
Iroh's
One person
obviously
said
very popular. Zuko's
One
very
person
popular.
said. One person said King Boomy,
It's a great answer.
which I think is an awesome answer.
It's a really funny answer. His body scares me. I don't like how, like, he's buff, but he's got, like, the face of, like, an old man. Like,
Yeah.
He's gotta put his crazy king robes back on.
Bye, Pei.
See ya, Pei.
I gotta be honest, Zuko and Iroh are in my mind the characters with the best journeys, but my favorite is probably still Toph. Yeah, my favorite is Zuko at the moment, but Toph is, because I haven't known Toph too long. Still, I do like her though. She's had some really funny moments.
She's good. She has one of the craziest feats in Avatar so far, which is holding up the
Oh
fucking
yeah,
library.
holding up the library? Fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
I love that bit. It's so, like, comically fucking, like, badass anime shit.
There's some, I was talking to Ellie and Jared, but there's been some few jokes lately where, a lot of jokes about, Toph being blind. But they don't feel like mean jokes to me.
No.
They feel like Toph is kind of poking fun at others, you know?
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Like, it doesn't really feel like, I
She's
feel
a
like,
very thoughtfully written character, I think.
yeah, I don't think, it doesn't feel like it's in bad taste.
No.
It's never like the only time I feel like the joke was ever on Toph for that was when she thought that
Sokka had rescued her from the water.
Yeah, she thought Suki was Sokka, and she was like, "Oh, I'm just let me drown." But like they jump into a hole and it's all dark, and Sokka goes, "I can't see anything," and then Toph goes, "Oh no, what a nightmare!"
I love Toph. Toph is great.
Can't you watch where you're go? No, right? Sorry. Or like when they're flying to look for the library, and she's like, "There it is!" And then they all look, and there's nothing there. And then she just goes, "That's what it'll sound like when one of you spots it."
Yeah, she doesn't like riding on Appa.
Yeah,
because
she's
on Appa.
yeah, yeah. Good stuff. Great stuff.
It's alright. It's like 6 out of 10.
No, we said it's 1 Appa out of 1.
1 Appa out of 1. Well, right now it's 0 Appas out of 1.
Shut up. It's fine. He'll be fine.
Really?
Yes, I think.
Appa,
I don't know.
Up in the clouds like Brian Griffin.
Appa's not in, like Brian Griffin.
You know, in reference to the one thing.
Yeah, to my dream.
To your dream, yeah.
Stupid. Appa is unit. He is a unit.
Appa is unit. I panicked and bombed when I really didn't need to.
That's alright.
Better to bomb unnecessarily than die unnecessarily. Though.
Exactly.
That's what I say.
Exactly. I'm always saying this. What's your opinion of Momo? Momo?
We call him Meepo.
Momo? Yeah, do you mean Meepo? Meepo's like... Meepo's actually been like crazy helpful most of the time. There's that one episode where he's useless. Because he doesn't know what water is, and he's bringing them
I
just
like
like
that
random
gag. That
shit.
gag is funny. He's bringing.
It is a funny gag. I do like that one.
Katara's dying, and she's like, "No, water."
She's wearing like a tiara at one point.
Dagger.
But like
That's the
Meepo,
first
like
time that Sokka was acting crazy.
yeah.
And they had to
But,
suck
like-
on those frogs. That was nuts.
Oh yeah, that's a great episode.
That is a good episode.
like-
It's the Blue Spirit. It's a classic.
Classic one. But like Meepo, like he's blown the Appa whistle before. He's like he lifted Aang up. He's like incredibly strong. Like
He is crazy strong. He can lift like yeah.
and I don't find him particularly annoying.
No,
like, he's
he
just kind of
he
there.
just kind of chatters, like.
Yeah, because it's not like an animal companion in like a Disney movie, right? Where they like if Meepo was voiced by Eddie Murphy, I might have stronger words for him, but
Meepo was voiced by Eddie Murphy. That should have been the Avatar live action movie.
Yeah. Meepo's like a wisecracking, like he's like. He's like, whoa, these firebenders are hot! It's like, shut up, I hate you.
You're so annoying, Man, these firebenders are hot.
Or like, what's the name? Who voices the bat in Fern Gully? Is it Sinbad?
Oh, isn't that
Sinbad. Who the hell is it?
Is it Robin Williams?
It's not Robin Williams. It is Robin Williams? Oh.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I think I only know that because of that one Lindsay Ellis video. She talks
Never
about
seen Fern Gully.
Robin Williams Disney feud. Which is weirdly related to Fern Gully.
I've never. Well, I take that back. I've only ever seen Fern Gully filtered through.
Oh, ow.
Never mind. You guys know what I'm gonna say.
No, finish saying it.
I was gonna say I've only ever seen the Nostalgia Critic review of Fern Gully.
I love you, Al.
It was like a long time ago, so I don't remember. There's like an evil, like, pollution guy, right? Doesn't like pollution come to life? It's like a Captain Planet type deal.
Sounds plausible to me, I don't know.
Funnily enough, Lindsay appears there too.
It's funny.
Oh, she does, you're right. Fern Gully and Aladdin were the same year. I wonder how coincidental two Robin Williams voices for animated characters was. I mean, I imagine.
Not.
Oh. Yeah, I know the genie situation was all kinds of fucked. Obligatory Nostalgia Critic reference. Yeah.
There's nothing obligatory about it. We do it because we care.
Yeah. We know that the fans want it.
Yeah. They act like they don't, but they do. You guys like it.
They like it when we talk about Channel Awesome.
You've been pretty good about that lately. Like, Sonic has given us plenty to talk about, and Frogger has been...
I mentioned it once in Frogger.
Yeah.
But in the last session, I don't think we mentioned it. If we did, it was very minor in passing.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't gone on like a big discussion. Like, do you remember when the Nostalgia Critic ate a bunch of worms on camera?
Why are you framing it like a Family Guy cutaway guy?
Peter, do you remember the time that the Nostalgia Critic reviewed our show? And then it cuts to the Nostalgia Critic, and he's like, "This. Welcome to the top 11 worst episodes of Family Guy. Why top 11? Because I like to go one step beyond. Family Guy was a show created by Seth MacFarlane, and I'm done.
I'm giving you the thumbs down, like, you know, in my mind. My hands are occupied, but...
The pollution was voiced by Tim Curry, in fact. Oh, cool. I think. I like Tim Curry. When are we gonna branch out to movie reviews?
We already review movies all the time.
Do we?
No. But I lie a lot.
Same thing.
I don't want to lie if that's relevant at all to the conversation.
What would Chills title a video about 11 Family Guy episodes? Top 15 times... Top 15 satanic rituals in Family Guy. Something like that.
You wouldn't really make a video about Family Guy, I don't think.
No, not that specific.
Like, he would talk about, like, a haunted Family Guy clip, maybe.
Maybe. I feel like most of his videos are, like, found footage stuff.
Yeah, they're not really about pop culture stuff, typically.
No. There was a Muppet Treasure Island game. We've been talking about watching the Muppets.
You've been talking about the Muppets. I love the Muppets.
We were talking about watching them,
To replace Godzilla?
Yeah.
I'd fuck with that. I'd join in.
Well, it's the MCU relevance grading scale, if not for... That's true. That is how we review things, is by their MCU relevance.
I feel like I'm way better at this game than I used to be.
I think Chillis is capable of being frightened by... I think he is capable of being frightened by Family Guy episodes. I just don't think he would make content about it.
He's capable of being frightened by...
Like, I think for sure. You know what the scariest episode of Family Guy is? It's the one where Brian takes shrooms and has a really bad trip. There's some really freaky visuals in that.
I think I remember that. That's like a late episode, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a late episode. Yeah, because it's like, you know what was a character in early Family Guy that they kind of ditched and never brought back was Death.
Yeah.
They had like a whole Death guy.
He's like in the first episode, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
There was a whole, I think the first season had a lot of Death stuff in it, actually.
Guys,
Number 15, Brian gets hit by a car. In the episode where Brian dies, Brian is suddenly attacked by a car while playing hockey. This reminds me of how, even though we may think we are safe with our friends, we are always at risk of being run over by a car.
People ask me how I find all these videos without getting scared, but the truth is, I'm always
scared. I am constantly shaking like a frightened little baby boy.
I fucking bet he is. Chill's just shaking like a leaf at all times.
I was up late at night watching these videos when all of a sudden I felt really uneasy, as if a giant moth might attack me at any moment. Still not convinced Chills is a real person. Yeah. I've only heard of Chills from Game Pending.
He's a real guy. He makes some good videos.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You don't like Chills? You don't like his videos?
I like Chills, yeah.
Guys, it's all going down the fucking toilet right now. I got scared when Al started talking about Chills. I started getting scared and then it ruined everything. Ah. I gotta pull it together. We can still do something in this run.
Yeah, oh yeah, you've only got one to continue.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know. It's okay. You're doing fine, though. This is a hard fight.
Guys?
Patchy is tough.
Can you guys berate me? Can you guys just, like, dig into my gameplay for a minute and make me feel bad about myself? Jared, can we turn the air down? I think it's just really hot, guys. I think I got stressed because I realized the run was good at some point, and then it all went down the fucking drain.
Al unplugged her controller. I did not. I did no such thing.
There's a bit in the progress session we recorded yesterday where I claim that I have, like, a second controller that overrides Al's controller that I've been using to sabotage him from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
If you guys want to views on the lore implications of that. The implications on the game pending lore that has.
I hate Frogger so much. Ellie, are you losing on purpose as a bit?
The sort of thing I want to hear. Thank you, Wart.
That's the kind of hateful energy we need right now.
That's the hateful energy that I was trying to code on. Love it. Oh guys, look, it's Sakuya. The mistress will be mad with me. She sure will, Sakuya. What is wrong with my brain and my hands, bro? I gotta...
This might just be a, you know...
What?
It just... Some runs are cursed.
But this run was good, and then it became cursed.
Yeah. That's how they get you. That's how they trick you. Remember when someone said Ellie was throwing for content in Mario Party?
Who said that? So I can tell me who so I can kill them.
I'm sad she doesn't say knife to meet you. I'm also sad she doesn't say knife to meet you. Oh, I had a good idea. What if we combined that drill tweet? I think it's the drill tweet. Or no. Is it a drill? It's not a drill tweet. The list of Touhous as my mom. Is that a drill tweet?
It is a drill tweet, yes. Confusingly.
It is confusingly.
Joe normally doesn't seem like the kind of guy to tweet about Touhou.
Yeah.
But yes, here's a list of Touhou characters that want to be my mom.
What if Chills made a tweet, or did a video where it was like, top 15 Touhous I want as my mom.
Number 15.
Number 15. Sakuya. Even though she throws lots of knives, I still think she would be a wonderful mother.
Fully hands off the keyboard there and on my
Oh,
forehead.
I can tell by the way that Marissa just stood there for a second. Depends on which one is the closest in size to an average human mother. I think they all are. Well, I guess the adults. Or actually, I don't know how Touhou's age, if they're different than normal people or not.
Number 15.
Cause
Guys,
like,
I'm just filled with fucking rage right now. I'm like just
like
seething
Shirno
with gamer rage.
Shirno's definitely small.
Yeah. She doesn't know.
Touhou characters don't have official ages. Okay.
They're just shrugs years old.
Yeah, they're just who cares?
Illusion image, Luna clock. I also think of them as small. I agree, Nova.
Are they small? Isn't Marissa a human?
Well, not like tiny. I mean, just like not like adult.
They're just
height.
like the... Oh.
I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm not done yet. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna take a breath. I'm gonna shake out my hands.
Shake everyone, posture check.
Posture check.
Posture check, everyone. Come on.
I don't know what happened to me there. I really want to beat Romilia though, and we really had like
You
the
got
perfect
really...
attempt that one time.
Yeah, you got really close that one time.
Get a drink. You know what, Bats? I think I will get a drink. I'll be right back. Al, entertain them.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. I hope you're all doing great. Now is the time. It's just me and you. So if there's anything you guys wanted to talk about, you know, we can always chat about things, various topics, all kinds of topics. I can talk about how much I hate Frogger, which I really, really hate Frogger right now. I actually wish that it was never, like, continued. I think it should have stayed an arcade game. And I think all attempts to make Frogger into something have been bad. I've actually never seen Frogger be good in any way. I've only ever seen Frogger be, at best, kind of, like, sorta interesting. No. I never want to play another Frogger game ever again. I cannot stress to you how much I hated Ancient Shadow. Truly might be the worst gaming experience I've ever had. Like, not the worst game I've ever played, but, oh god, it's terrible. It'd be the worst game. I will play... The only other way I'm playing another Frogger is if I'm paid real money. That's the only way that you'll get me to do another one of those. because I think they should be studied as like crimes, like like normal crimes. Like there's crimes that people have done that are fucked up, but whoever made Frogger is fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, Ellie.
I agree. Guys, I think the difference maker here is I'm gonna close my targeting computer. I'm gonna minimize chat.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm trusting Al to relay,
yeah, no, I got this. Yeah. I'm looking right. I've been watching the whole time.
Thank you, Al. Alright, gang.
Lorp, it has affected my opinion of the earlier Frogger. I think it was much better than this one. It's still a bad game, but I didn't realize it would get so much worse, You
didn't appreciate it while it was here.
Yeah. It's sort of like I got kicked in the nuts over and over and over while playing the first. But when I'm stabbed in the head, I think maybe getting kicked wasn't so bad.
Yeah. That's an apt analogy, Al.
I start to kind of think that maybe I missed just being
kicked. Kind of a crazy analogy, but...
yeah, but when I'm bleeding from the head, I start to miss it.
Uh-huh. And he was bleeding from the head, it's true. I saw it happen. He was sitting right next to me on the couch.
I literally, at one point, I think I can say this because it's on a stream, so the people watching are like, they're gonna see it anyway.
I mean, they're not gonna not watch Frogger because we spoiled it.
No, that's true. Literally, guys, at one point in the upcoming session, it's like later in it, so it'll be a while before this is seen. I literally got so tilted, I jumped out of my chair and ran away screaming.
He got up so violently that he unplugged his headphones and we needed to pause the recording to figure out what happened.
Yeah, I was so distraught over what happened. It was not good. I ran into my kitchen because it was sort of like just an instinctual. This was really bad. What happened to me? I need to get away.
I need to get no more. Computer.
I need to. It activated my flight or fight response, and I chose to run, which is a first for game pending of me just leaving. It was great.
It was awesome.
I need to watch Game Pending plays Frogger, the new generation. Yeah, I mean...
You don't.
It's got some good bits in it.
If you watch it, leave some comments. We like to receive comments. That makes me
happy. I love every comment we receive. I love every comment.
Except for Kay's comments. I can say that because he's not here anymore.
I'm impressed that Frogger, of all things, were able to craft a game that elicited such strong emotional reactions. I am too! But it's the fact that I'm, the worst person to play Frogger. We said this early on, I'm a sloppy gamer.
Yeah.
I'm twitchy, and I press buttons a lot. And Frogger... Yeah, and Frogger is such a game that requires such, precision, where, literally pressing one wrong input kills you. Yeah. And I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that.
I agree, Al, you are not built for it.
You notice any game I play, if I'm ever standing around, I'm moving back and forth a lot. I'm very twitchy.
Yeah, games are all about wiggling.
I'm wiggly, yeah. I'm a wiggly guy. And Frogger does not want me to wiggle at all.
Frogger wants to stand firm on the ground.
Yeah.
He's
still not quite. Oh, Sonic 06 is really good. I would definitely recommend watching Sonic 06. I think our Shadow episodes are some of the best we've had. And
the silver ones are even better.
And the silver ones are really good. It's been really great so far. It's actually, I think Sonic 06 as a series has gotten better with each recording session.
I agree. I think the Sonic session was fun, but still I think there was some novelty involved at that point.
I think the second Sonic session was maybe the worst one.
I don't remember. I don't remember individual recording sessions anymore. I remember during early Game Pending, I would remember, individual recordings.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, this is Game Pending recording number 10. At the beginning of Kingdom Hearts or whatever.
Now it's remember what,
I don't know, we've done 100 of them probably.
We have over 1,000 videos, I don't know.
Probably is around 100. We get 10 episodes per video.
Yeah, we've done this a lot. So what you're saying is that Frogger demands greater precision than Sekiro, like unironically, kind of.
It demands like a higher degree of like individual input precision, yeah. Because in Frogger, each input is like an action; it's a movement.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
exactly.
like turn-based movement, like turn-based tiled movement in like a real-time, like live game that requires like input timing.
Requires dodging enemies
while doing precision platforming, while solving like tile pushing
while solving puzzles. Yeah, it's not good.
It's not great.
Yeah, English beef.
I think Icicle Fall I still like to use my bomb on, I don't know. The whole dodging by your feet strat, like I don't know how to dodge the yellow.
Yeah. Frogger is Dark Souls, it is. This samurai is much more wiggly than this frog. I'm just saying, like, if I tilt the control stick, it's not gonna kill Wolf. With like one wrong input, one tap. It's like fucked up too, because I think a game like a control scheme like Frogger could work.
I said this during our last recording session. It's like the combination of the control scheme and the design.
The design in this one is just terrible. Especially some of those later levels. It's just ridiculous. I don't want to get too far into it, but yeah, I do not like Frogger. And I will be happy when we record our next thing.
Same. I'm excited, actually.
I'm too.
Always excited when we return to like a game from my childhood, though. Whatever game that may be.
Whatever game it might be. I guess next we record Sonic, though, which is even more
also exciting. Yeah. Well, next might be recording Sonic Frontiers, finally.
Might be recording what?
Sonic Frontiers, finally, maybe. Between
right. True.
Which is not the Sonic I'm looking forward to playing for some reason.
No.
Somehow I've ended up being the person who's excited to play Sonic 06 instead.
Because it whips, turns out. Turns out everyone was wrong and the game rules.
It's funny. I can't get into it. I don't have the energy right now, but yeah. It's pretty good.
Those fucking Zun trumpets. Trumpets? Zumpets. The Zumpets going crazy. Trumpet. That's a funny word.
Yeah, it is a funny word, Al.
Do you ever play any instrument in school?
I did percussion.
Oh, nice.
During elementary school.
I played the violin in elementary school.
I have a whole story about playing percussion in elementary school that I'm not going to tell right now because I will lose focus.
That's fair.
I will lose subscribers.
That's fair. I played the violin when I was in elementary school, and then in middle school I played the trumpet, and then I moved over to the baritone. And then when I got to high school, I said, I'm out, and I stopped doing band.
Peace.
Said, see ya. I gotta go.
Gotta go hang out with my buddies.
Yeah, I can't believe the Game Pending Wiki didn't have a section for famous quotes by Al and Ellie.
That's a great point.
A quote section? I didn't even think about that.
That's a common thing in the wiki.
I guess you
guys
could
have my permission to just make up fake quotes if you want.
I don't know about that. Hold on. As long as they're not like.
Yeah, at that point we'll have to get the whole thing shut down. It would be easy for us to get the wiki shut down too, because like you're not really supposed to have wikis for things like us.
No, but it's funny, and everyone likes it. I think you could probably pull a lot of quotes from the Game Pending hashtag. I know a lot of people quote us on there.
Yeah.
Like Wem likes to do that. Zubat would do that and stuff like that.
Recenter.
I agree, Nova. If fanon wikis are allowed to exist, then yeah. Like, ours is totally valid, because at least ours is a real thing and not a made-up fan fiction.
And that would imply there's, like, quality control on, like, fandom.
Yeah,
is ours a fandom wiki, or is it, like, a wiki,
I don't remember. I think it's fandom. Y'all say too much wild stuff that there's no need to make things up. That's true. That's fair, actually. I always think back to that Northern Lion bit where he says, when you're in hour 47 of Pinocchio Souls, you gotta say anything to keep chat engaged.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel that. Oh, it's a wikia. Okay.
Despite our affinity for fandom wikis. The worst wikis of all.
That's why
I love them. You've gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Alright guys,
I haven't looked at the
focus was lost briefly there, but I think we've recovered a bit. Now it's patchy time.
Patchy!
I find the stage preceding Patchy in some ways like harder than Patchy herself. She has the mechanic, I think, in here where you need to target the fairies to destroy the bullets, I think. And I always find that hard to remember. What are you laughing about, Al?
I was looking at the wiki and I see that there's been a page added for circumstantial evidence. You want me to read it to you?
Sure, of course.
Circumstantial evidence is a new concept introduced during episode 11 of Game Pending's Let's Play of Pac-Man World Repack. It is initially described as when your evidence is, quote, shit-ass, but is later revealed to mean, quote, indirect evidence that does not on its face prove a fact in issue, but gives rise to a logical inference that the fact exists.
It's great, it's a new concept.
It's initially described as when your evidence is shit-ass.
I wonder who said that.
It's actually so true. And then, my favorite page is, I really like the Sonic Mania page. Just because it's a mental affliction which has been described as causing, quote, genius gameplay, quote, gameplay IQ 1000, and, quote, gameplay out of control.
Those are the afflictions associated with... Yeah.
With
Sonic Mania.
So good.
We're funny.
Gameplay IQ 1000. And the IQ goes up every time. You're like gameplay 1 trillion at one point. Like IQ 1 trillion. Petition to include a wiki page for red herring as a confusing type of fish. That one really got me. I recently watched whatever Sonic 06 episode referenced the Sonic Mania page. It's good. I like it. It's Ellie under the influence of Sonic Mania is really funny.
Guys, I remember to target the fairies in that part.
Nice. Watch out for the rice balls. God. Is it better to just let them pass?
I don't know.
Without shooting them? Because it seems like they explode a bunch of stuff at you when you kill them.
I think they just shoot those normally.
Oh, do they? Okay.
So you want to kill them before they shoot a bunch of shit at you.
Seems really hard.
Yeah. It's pretty hard, Al. I know I might make it seem easy, guys, but this game is actually pretty tough.
The game seems tough.
It's actually pretty tough.
Why'd they make it like that? You want to put it in easy mode. Whose idea was this?
We could play easy mode. I just got mad that one time someone came in here and told me to play easy mode.
I don't think you can 1cc on easy mode though.
No. Well, they wasn't even a 1cc. I was just like struggling to clear 8, and someone came in and was like, "Did you know easy mode is easier than?" You look like you need to play easy mode. And I'm like, bro, I've cleared the previous games on normal. I don't want to play on easy. I want to play on normal because it's like at the right difficulty for me. I feel satisfied with it.
If there is Sonic Mania, can you also have Sonic Depression? Yes.
Sonic Manic Depression.
I would like to point you towards the Sonic Heroes Let's Play.
I think Wem made a joke like something about the other side of Sonic Mania, or something like Sonic Mania is like what goes up must come down. Something Sonic Mania leads to Shadow Depression or something.
Yeah. I guess the Shadow one is more depression than Sonic Heroes.
No.
Because I think there is some Sonic Mania in Sonic Heroes.
There definitely is some Sonic Mania.
It's easier if you memorize where those guys spawn and get into position beforehand, but it's still easy to mess up though. Yeah, for sure.
So true.
Need love on my sign till I master Spark.
It's really funny. Shouldn't be. But I liked it. I liked hearing it. Hey,
Nice.
We got one. We managed to get through to level 5 with the.
That's pretty good.
That's
Is that progress? Is that as far as he's gone? Or did you get to level 5 before?
I might have gotten to level 5 before with one, but no. I don't recall. There it is.
There it is.
Gamers. Just bomb and refocus.
That's the part of the game where Reimu's A's homing shot helps the most.
I just love Master Spark so much.
Master Spark looks really satisfying.
It feels so good. And I like the lasers too. Especially in the early game when the lasers are really like actually cut through stuff.
Yeah.
Like the jump. It sucked. There are definitely high Remilia prospects on this run though, which I'd be satisfied to end on a clear at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
I always put myself in a pocket that like misaligns in that attack. This attack is also really tough. You know? You know how?
I know. Yes.
But look, she gives you a 1-up.
She does give you a 1-up. That's actually really nice of her.
She's a
Not
nice
many
girl.
not many girls give enough 1-ups. These one-mans.
One-mans these days.
What? I think I had a stroke there. Hold on.
I might have missed it out. Not enough girls give 1-ups, one-mans, you know. I love you, Alan. It's gonna be okay, buddy. The stream's almost over, I think.
I'm just hanging out. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun too. I love playing Touhou. Oh dear God.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez. Alright guys, we're gonna learn how to dodge her attacks for real this time.
Misdirection is not that bad once you know how to do it, but the strategy is super unintuitive. It wouldn't be a misdirection otherwise. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sakuya is one of the most, like, made trivial by bombs enemies in the game, though. Because if you bomb through the right part of her attack, it just completely, like, destroys, like, the next... Like, look, my laser's gonna clear that whole wave, too.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
If you can, like, time your bomb right, you get, like, double mileage out of it.
Yeah.
Sakuya. Sakuya the Beautiful.
Sakuya is really cool. Remilia the Beautiful.
Naruto! Guys, if you want to have a good time, look up Naruto German opening.
No, yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys know about this, but it's really good.
It's really unique.
It is. You know what? I would actually describe it as pretty unique. You ever watch Code Lyoko?
I did a little bit. It's not one of those shows. It's one of those shows I didn't go out of my way to watch, though.
Yeah, the same. They got those big ass foreheads.
They did. They did.
It was like a French
show. It is French.
Say.
That's correct.
One of those like kind of like definitely like anime inspired.
Yeah, France loves
cartoon.
Anime.
Yeah. They had that one show that's still ongoing that's anime and esque. The Ladybug show.
Ladybug. I watched the first season of that show a couple years ago. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was alright. And then I stopped watching it, and now I'm not gonna go back to it. I didn't like it that much.
Yeah, I think it's still ongoing, isn't it?
It might be. I thought there was like a movie or something.
Miraculous Ladybug. The Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
I don't know this for a fact, but that show smells of having like a crazy, like a scary Tumblr fandom.
Oh yeah. It has 5 seasons and a movie.
Damn.
131 episodes. Oh, it's still ongoing, actually.
That's nuts.
Season 5 ended back in November. I don't know if they got approved for season 6 or not, but
I don't know. It was very popular.
Yeah. It's anime. It's anime with a little accent above the E.
Is that what they call French anime?
Anime.
It's not. Guys, we're at Remulia again.
I think that's right.
I feel a little better this time. You say Anamoy?
Anamoy. Like, I'm saying it kind of like French, you know? Like Anamoy.
Yeah, the problem is that I know enough French to be offended by this.
Yeah. Whatever. Get over it.
Whatever. The reality is that anime is already pronounced the way you pronounce it with the accent. With the
yeah.
accent grave or whatever that is.
I think most of the time they say like Anamoy.
Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
They are always saying sacre bleu too.
They say omelette du fromage.
Now we gotta do a bit that does less psychic damage to me.
Sorry. I was referencing Dexter's Laboratory.
I know, that was a part of the problem.
You don't like Dexter?
I do like Dexter, but it does... Oh. But there's some psychic harm involved.
I like Dexter.
He's alright, he was a cool
I like
guy.
that one, I love the trivia about that one animation error.
About the guys flying up in the air?
Yeah.
I think I've heard that one, right? I don't know, remember the details.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. Audience.
That's during the Five Nights at Freddy's episode.
Yeah, so yes, it is during the scary Chuck E. Cheese episode. So the original storyboard instructed the audience to take off, as in get up / leave. But the Korean animators interpret it literally, so the audience flies away for no reason. Rob added sound effects and kept it in.
They were into it, so they just said okay.
Yeah, they said we laughed really hard and figured the audience would as well. The idea being that the act was so good that they all died from delight and ascended into heaven. They take off and they just fucking... It's so good. You do just fly away. It's awesome. So funny. Is that them losing their sides? I don't know if I know that one. Oops. Lol, lol, lol. Everyone just commented lol. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, it seemed like they just took it very literally. Oh. No. That was brutal. You did really good, though.
Yeah.
This one's also going to end on the last attack. What does that mean? Does she do like a crazy attack at the end? You just have to survive?
Well, no, her last attack, Red Magic, the difficult part about that one is that she, like, blocks when you use your bomb. Like, she goes into bat mode. So you can't save bombs and spam through it. You can only use bombs to clear the screen. And and anyway, I just run out of resources. I couldn't bomb through bad
That was a good run.
I wanted to. It fell apart towards the end.
Mambo says she was on the last attack.
I know she was.
Oh.
That's why I'm upset that I lost.
Damn. That was a good run though.
It was.
You're definitely look for having not played this game in what, like, over a year.
Yeah.
Like, you definitely not even like, let alone this game. You haven't played Touhou in months and months. Like, this was a very solid return.
I really feel like I wanted that clear though. I wanted the clear on the first set of attempts. Just like, I feel like that would have set the tone right for the 1cc grind. But
hey, getting to the very end of it's like basically the same thing.
Yeah. The good news is that sure. Whatever. The good news though is that we have seen everything in the game again. We beat every boss pretty much again. We're learning those patterns that we need to learn slowly. So I'm hoping next time we go in strong with a clear, and then we're able to just work on, like, refining my skills. And I mean, like, we were pretty consistently going no death up until the end of stage 3.
Oh yeah, you were able to get to. You got to. How far did you get this time before you?
I got to stage 5. I don't feel like
good.
My Patchy is still really bad, and I bleed a lot of lives on Patchy, and I still can't get past meleeing without game overing, or without a not a game over, a death.
Without a death, yeah.
But it's definitely like a good start. It's definitely better than I did when I was first playing this game.
Oh yeah,
like, I don't know if I ever got through to stage 5 with 3 continues, but anyway, it went well. I think also I'm really missing having the hitbox visible when you're focused.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really struggling with, like, I know generally the area of Marissa that's, like, damageable, but it's definitely helpful to be able to see it when you're dodging, like, really tight patterns. But whatever, it went pretty well. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really happy that so many people showed up. It's always fun chatting with you guys.
Hell yeah.
And I hope that we'll continue to see you guys around when we do these streams. I'm gonna do a lot of these. I don't know if it's gonna be both of us every time, just because the logistics are hard. But you know,
I'll be here as much as I can.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, gang.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. That was super fun.
Thanks for hanging out. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to ring that bell, and remember to comment.
Guys, leave a comment.
Tomorrow's episode of Sonic.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, hold on. I got an idea.
Okay.
Guys, if you are here for this stream on tomorrow's episode of comment, in your comment, hide the word English beef.
Yeah, leave some English beef comments on tomorrow's Sonic.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you know you're part of the Touhou gang.
Yeah, Touhou gang, please rise up on tomorrow's Sonic. Bye.
Bye.